Right, let's see who are we gonna get. Right, I'm not at work actually. I'm trying to watch this new they're gonna launch. Well, this looks like what, death? Alright, Onigashima Luffy and Kaido facing each other. Yeah. Looks like it might be Onigashima Law and Kid. Wait. Are we getting Zoro then? Come on, my man, where's Zoro? Alright, Kaido's fighting. Yeah, basically it's like Onigashima theme, innit? Come on, show me Zoro. Come on, Kaido, out the way. Let's see who am I gonna get. Come on, who's the X? Wait a minute. It's called Lindy. Oh, what? Whoa, are we getting... No, that is Hybrid Kaido. Oh my goodness. Wow, whoa. We are getting Kaido that early. Wow, the Hybrid Kaido. God damn. We only had the new Kaido last year, now we're getting a new one already. Wow. Ooh, it's not bad, you know. Damn. Wow, that's fast. Okay. Oh, look at that speed capture. Don't tell me how that drunk ability as well. No way. Okay. I don't understand this really good, but... Oh, what the hell? Wow, that's slam attack. Jesus Christ, man. We got Kaido. Damn. Did not expect that. Well, hello to my lovely viewers, it's PNG. Thank you for tuning to my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And sorry guys, it was a late video, but I just mainly watched the live broadcast during work and I saw, bloody hell man, Hybrid Kaido. That is extremely early to release him, and oh well, I will take it because I am a fan of Kaido, and coincidentally you probably seen the last related video uploaded it was Kaido himself, and somehow Hybrid Kaido's here. So yeah, it's actually good for me. I actually love playing Kaido, even as defender form. Now we're getting a new Hybrid Kaido. Damn, it's only a year ago and really got a new one coming. And it's going to be released tomorrow as well on, so yeah, 10th of January. I don't know, he's not even the 4th anniversary unit. Sheesh. Well, I don't know what's Banner doing. He's really want to mince everyone as much as possible to spend. And he's targeting all the Kaido fans out there. And yeah, he got me then. I have to say I did, well, spend a bit more money. And I brought some diamonds ready for him tomorrow. Hopefully, I know I saw there's something about they're giving some extra diamonds out. So hopefully I'm going for the best I could actually to get another Kaido. Oh, man. Well, anyway, let's have a look at what we are going to get. So... This is the one. Extreme Legendary Character, Battle of Monsters on Onigashima. Kaido arrives. So which is tomorrow he's going to be arriving. And he's a green runner. So interestingly, he is a runner form. I don't know whether that's going to work really well, but it's actually maybe suitable. He's going to be quite fast as well. If you've seen the preview, he is literally like very quick, and he can actually batter you to death. Definitely looking forward for this Kaido tomorrow, and I'll see if I can get him. I have no luck of getting Olin, Onigashima Big Mom, so I'm going to say sod it. I have the current blue Kaido, which is good enough for me anyway. I just probably like to play him as a defender form, but for now I'm looking forward to get the green runner Kaido. We will look at his ability in a second. He will able to compete in the league very well against like Film Red Shanks quite easily as well. So let's just have a look at his skills. You've seen on the trailer, it's deadly. So the first skill 1, Conqueror of 3 Worlds, Ragunaku. The main thing is when the enemy team has a treasure area, move towards the enemy's treasure area farthest from you, also deals a mid-range area attack. That's the skill that he jumps in the air and teleports towards your enemy and slam them and club them with his spike mace on you. And yeah, he would pretty much slam with his Haki hit. That is the one that slams you with your mid-range hit. So that's probably won't do any knockback. It just slams you. You go down straight away. When the enemy team does not have a treasure area, deals a mid-range area attack. So yeah, if you don't see a defender or a runner or run attacker hang around the treasure area in the enemy side anyway, it won't teleport towards it. It will just teleport the closest to the enemy. So yeah, pretty deadly move. Damage dealt will ignore damage reduction. That means all of the defenders are in trouble for this. Any defender relies on damage reduction, they are gonna die. This skill is similar to Film Red Shanks that ignores damage reduction, but it will be fine if your defender has defend increases. So with higher numbers, you could at least tank the attack. Notify Stagger for a set period of time. Acquires speed debuff effect at level 5. This skill cannot be used for set period of time at the start of the battle. So in other words, you can't use it immediately. Yeah, it's actually a good limit on it. If you can access it so quickly, you can just literally teleport to an enemy very, very quickly to their treasure area. So it's got a good thing. It has a bit of a limit on it. Well, sort of like have a bit of control, so it doesn't look too overly busted or broken. Yeah, so this skill is going to be very good. And then skill 2, Entertain Me. A long-range area attack with a knockback effect. I believe it's that multiple long-range, that's sort of like those wind blade. Also has a chance to inflict recovery block. Ooh, okay, so it can prevent you from recovering HP. So that is pretty much Onigashima or Law's ability. When dealing damage to an enemy with 70% or more of their max HP remaining, also deal fixed damage, fixed amount of damage. So yeah, inflicts recovery block and dealing your enemy with fixed damage if their H 70% and if their HP 70% or more. So yeah, pretty good. This will deal a fixed amount of damage and will not increase due to a critical hit. Become temporary invincible after use. Oh, okay then. Yeah, just use that skill, Windblade Blast or Windblade multiple hit. It's similar to Jax's skill 1, so you can just shoot at an enemy and you become temporary invincible when you use this. Actually, that's good, man. You can bait your opponent and just use this skill, and you just guarantee to hit them, and it will hurt them a lot because it's a HP damage. It doesn't care about your defenses. And then it's character traits, which is quite important. Anyway, let's see. While you are capturing treasure, resist stagger and being down. Oh, that's good. So you got very similar ability like Oden, Yamato, and who is it? Yeah, Onigo. No, it's Wano Marco as well, but he can be status inflicted though. So remember that. So it's very similar to Yamato. When dealing damage on the first or second hit of a normal attack combo, 50% chance to inflict recovery block short, so I believe yes for 15 seconds. Oh, okay then. So just 1 or 2 hit, you have 50% chance to inflict recovery block. So yeah, it's quite good actually. When attacking an enemy who has parameter are boosted, remove status effect applied to the enemy that buffed their target for a certain period of time. Does not apply to invincibility. So this skill this trait will help you out, because when you fight someone like Film Red Shanks or EX Alkainu can actually apply a buff state on themselves, the Haki state will get removed by Hybrid Kaido's normal attacks. So yeah, that's pretty good. Only EX Alkainu, you need to get rid of his free immune hit first, then you can remove his magma state. That's actually quite good. So Film Red Shank is with facing a Hybrid Kaido, they're gonna have a lot of headache. When respawned, increase the cooldown time of skill 1 by 50% and increase speed by 30% for 10 seconds. So in other words, when you die and you respawn, you immediately can't have access to a skill 1, 50% of it anyway, and then you have to wait until the cooldown reaches to 100%. So yeah, that's good. That's have some limit on it, so you can't really just abuse your skill 1 and you get speed buff anyway if you just get to respawn anyway. So Kaido's traits, another trait. So trait 1, when the enemy is not in the treasure area while you are capturing treasure, increase capture speed by 50%. Yeah, typical. Well, actually no, it's actually better. So if there's no enemy in the treasure area, you'll just immediately get 50% capture speed. So yeah, just in other words, just capture alone. If your enemy enters, you just go back to normal capture speed. Oh, okay, but basically Hybrid Kaido, it is designed to do running around, annoy your enemy and beat the crap out of them. When dealing damage to an enemy with 70% or more of their max HP remaining, increase the cooldown time of the enemy's dodge by 50%. Nice. So if they have loads of HP, keep batter them and then they can't dodge. Recover 15% of recover 15% of HP one time when enough damage is taken from the enemy to KO this character. So in other words, you got 1 extra life apart from your first. And then if someone's KO you get 1 extra life. It's pretty similar. All Kaidos have this. Trait 2. When attacking enemies with recovery blocked, increase dealt damage by 30% and recover 5% HP. So pretty much you're guaranteeing yourself with a lot of HP recovery. Just keep attacking your enemy with your normal attacks, because you've got 50% chance to inflict recovery block. So once they have that recovery blocked on them, just keep hitting them. You will just keep recover HP. When attacked by an enemy whose parameters are boosted, reduce damage received by 30% and reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 5%. Okay then, so anyone got attack increases, defense increases, crit increases, you do more damage towards them, and you get skill 2 cooldown by getting hit by them. Recover 30% of your HP and reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 20% when you capture a treasure. Okay then, so you get 30% HP recovery when you capture a treasure, and skill 1 cooldown 20%. Not bad, not bad. You can see Kaido is going to be extremely good. So I would say if anybody is actually looking for a very powerful EX, this guy is one of them as well. And I think there's one more thing, some Kaido's abilities and strategy. So this is what Bandai recommend you how to use him. So character strategy. Kaido is a runner who can use skill 1 Conqueror of 3 Worlds Ragunaku to easily sneak up to your enemies and look for opponent openings and go and capture the treasure. So yeah, that's pretty much just say watch the map. If you watch the screen and see that any enemies hang around the treasure area, then just use skill 1 and jump them. And by attacking enemy with recovery blocked status, you can increase damage dealt and even restore your HP. Yeah, that's his trait. Make full use of Kaido's normal attack and skill 2, entertainment, and inflict enemies with recovery blocked to create more favorable situation for Kaido. So in other words, just focus on attacking enemies. Focus on capturing treasure, but also take down the enemy who gets in your way to win. Yeah, pretty much. And then the last one, Kaido's ability and strategy. How to use skill 1, Conqueror of 3 Worlds Ragunaku, a skill that moves Kaido towards the farthest enemy treasure area and unleashes an attack. Wait for the defenders to move to the front lines and aim for the treasure. Yeah, that's pretty much telling you just beat the crap out of all the defenders, isn't it? Yeah, I would probably do that. It can be used as a means of attack in some situation too, as it can ignore enemy damage reduction and deal massive damage. Yeah, if you focus on applying Kaido with full attack and defense, I pretty much guarantee you will hurt a defender really well, or potentially even one-shot them if you have that high attack. So yeah, all defenders who rely on damage reduction, they're in trouble, man. How to use skill 2, Entertain Me. A powerful long-range skill that inflicts enemies with recovery block. Yep. Since it makes you invincible for a set period of time, you can use this skill to power through your enemy's attack and counter with your own. Yeah. If you see if you can bait your enemy to use the skill, then you quickly activate this. It will not hurt you, you'll hurt them back. Also, since this skill deals an extra fixed amount of damage to an enemy with 70% or more of their max HP remaining, aim for enemies with a lot of remaining HP. Yeah. So in other words, just tell you, hit anyone that's fresh, and then you will hurt them so much, then you can just club them to death. So I would say playing Kaido will be a very good and new type of runner, but maybe he is just a much more improved version of Oden and Yamato, more focused on attacking as well. So yeah, I think Kaido, definitely I will aim to get him. Regardless, now I'm going to forget about Onigashima Olin, Big Mom. I'm going to go focus on Kaido, even depending, because Kaido, this hybrid Kaido is not the 4th anniversary unit, the EX. So that means we're going to get another one very soon, and we'll be announcing as soon as well. And it looks like everything's going through Onigashima, so we potentially might get, for the Bounty Festival unit, we might get the, I don't know, Onigashima Zoro and Sanji, hopefully, as the 2 duel, like last year, or the 2 years before. They released Sanji and Zoro as well, so maybe they'll do the same this year, but this time end of the month will be a Bounty Festival unit, or they're just going to release another 3rd EX for this anniversary. 3 EXs within 2 months, that is something that Bandai is really desperate to get you guys to, including myself, to spend money and grab hold of the EXs. But Kaido is more my favorite one. I doubt Bandai is going to put Zoro as a EX, so Kaido, looking forward to it, and I'll see you this Kaido tomorrow. Well, guys, hopefully that you enjoyed my explanation and my reaction to Kaido appearing tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, guys, hopefully that everyone will be lucky to summon him tomorrow, and I'll catch up in the next video then. See ya.